but I can play. And there's a lot of kids these little kids who are like, oh, I'm better than you at QB, or I'm better than you this. I'm like, bro, I'm just a better athlete.
Bro, like, my dad didn't teach me how to throw a fucking ball, bro.
I'm like, bro, you trying to get one up on me on throwing a ball? I'm like, and I'm talking. I feel like they forget that they're kids. I'm like, bro, if we had any type of competition, I will crush you.
I'll crush you with a ball
in everything. Like, do not. But I let them get that moment. I let people get that moment, bro. Because when it's time for us to really compete, and now it's me against you. I destroy you so bad. You never want me to compete against you. I like competing, but I only want to compete with people who are ready to compete. If you're not ready to compete, I'm gonna make you feel. I'm gonna make you really regret the decision of trying to compete with me. So I'm gonna go in there when it's time to go there.
I'm glad you brought that up because I also wrote. Do you know how to surround yourself with healthy competition? Most people. I'm like I said, tying back to the very first part of the community outreach, a lot of people are probably kind of jealous of you if you're actually doing good, or they have a little bit of contempt towards you. That's not the type of competition I'm talking about. I'm talking about surrounding yourself with people who allow you to strive every single day, who want you, who make you want to become a better version of yourself because you see. Damn, like, that nigga's doing this good. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's doing this shit good. You know what I'm saying? I like how that nigga's doing this shit. Like, not so much focusing on what other people are doing in that sense, but understanding maybe some of the drawbacks or maybe some of the limitations you have and where other people aren't limited in those areas, By healthy competition, I mean, putting people in your life who you strive to become more like, Out of, not jealousy, but love, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And looking at them as like almost like a idol, And I'm not trying to preach idol worship, like shit like that, like idolatry, whatever. But you probably saw me writing it down too, because when you guys said that, it resonated with me a lot too. I said, yeah, you're totally right. People need to be coachable, bro. People just need to be understanding in general if you want them on your team. But also, it's like, even though there might be, like we said, the boss culture episode, there might be a boss or there might be one person in charge. It's not follow the leader, you know what I'm saying? It's lead the leaders. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So just, you got to take in consideration, like, you need to make not only a team of people who want to prosper, you know what I'm saying, who want to be successful, but a team of people who can listen to input, can take constructive criticism, can understand different perspectives, and like I said, like, keep going back to it, who are not like you, to be honest. You need to be around people. If you're around a bunch of yous, where's the growth in that? Where's looking at, like, you're not gonna look at these niggas and be like, oh damn, like, this is a limitation I have. You're gonna be like, I'm doing everything right. These niggas doing the exact same shit I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I always implore, yeah, of course you want some sort of edification, but your values should be aligned. You know what I'm saying?